What's good, YouTube, man? It's Corey Ratcliffe, and you're tuning in to Core the Phone Trader channel. We back with another binder. I said today that I wasn't going to trade today, man. Today is June 20th on a Friday. I was just going to come back next week, man, to be honest, guys, but people are saying don't come back until next week, man. You've been having a bad week. It's all good. Just refresh yourself. They probably were right, man. I probably should have just waited next week, man, but I was looking at the market on micro NASDAQ, and it just looked too good of a setup, man. I'm like, this is my regular, normal setup. This is in my trailing plan, my scaling plan. This is a perfect trade, man. I seen two setups. I took one setup with the Apex 50K funded account, and I took the other setup on my 25K Take Profit Trader 25K funded account. It was two good setups. It was too good to pass on, man. I'm like, man, I said I wasn't gonna trade, but I'm like, okay, this is what I do. I'll lower my risk. I'll take $100. I'll take $100 setup. If it don't go my way, I'm done. I had told myself I'm gonna lock myself out if these trades don't go my way. They both end up hitting, guys. So one trade hit for $115 and the other trade hit for like $99. That's all I was aiming for. I was just aiming for 1-to-1s. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go at it, man. I was gonna wait until next week, but this was too good of a setup for me not to take. I should have just not looked at the markets, but I was looking and seeing the setup, and I gotta take it, man. It's within my trading plan, and my scaling plan. I'm like, this is it. This is what I normally take. I'm gonna give it a shot, man. So I'm getting ready to show you guys the trades that I took. All right, guys. So we are on micro NASDAQ on a 1 hour time frame on my cell phone, my Samsung Galaxy Fold 4. This is how I trade from my phones. So the setup that I saw, guys, ever since I've said this before, ever since May 13th, we've been ranging in this area, guys. And so I just been trying to capitalize from the top, from the bottom. Self-explanatory, man. So I want to say right here, about the 13th or 12th of June, we hit that bottom trend line. And then we hit the top of it around about the 16th of June. And so guess what I saw, guys? I seen the very exact same setup as this one. It looks like it's getting ready to do the same thing, man. So my game plan was, if I go larger, so we ended up hitting the bottom trend line, and we end up creating a flag. As you guys can see, there's two lines right there. I end up drawing two lines, and we bounced off the main trend line, and then we went up, and then we started to create consolidation. So I noticed this morning, guys, that we were in this consolidation, and that's my normal trade, man. Bouncing off a major trend line at the bottom, and at that it was a flag. Then we bounced up, and then we are creating a consolidation / flag again. Anytime that it bounces off a major trend line, it bounce and then go higher, and then we could create another consolidation / flag. That gives me indication that it possibly wants to continue up, and I just need to get in where I fit in, man. So the beautiful thing about this is I saw this when I woke up, man. This was about 6 or 7 a.m. my time. About 5 or 6 a.m. my time. It was either one of those, I don't know. But this was the first trade that I took with my Apex 50K funded account, and I normally like to try to get here at the bottom. That's what I'm trying to get better at. But normally I've been taking my trades at the very top, and it could very well come to the top and then bounce down again. When it's creating a flag like that, after bouncing off a major trend line like that, my positioning and the trades that I need to take are at the bottom. I need to get better at that. Been doing some back testing, and I just go against my rules for some odd reason. I don't know why I get up here. I need to get down here. Also, that's what Stephanie and Connor coaches me to do, is take the trade off the bottom of the flags. Why I don't do that, I don't know. Maybe confirmation, but today I was like, okay, this looks decent. Let me get in the middle. So after, now this confused me a little bit. You know, we went past the trend line, well, the small flag right here. We went past it, and then we went up, and then we had this little candle right here that finished above the trend line. I was like, oh, this thing wants to go up. So I was like, you know what, let me get in about halfway. This is halfway. This is the bottom. This line right here is halfway, and then this line is at the top. I said, this is perfect for me. Let me get in at the middle. And as you guys can see, that's all she wrote, man. I'm like, man, you know what? Let me just get my skin in the game. This is a perfect setup for me. This is what I normally like to take. I'm just going to aim for 1-to-1s. And the crazy thing is, guys, all my trades have been at least hitting a 1-to-1. At least. But I like to aim for at least 1-to-2 or 1-to-3. But I was like, I'm going to just take me a 1-to-1. I'm not going to get greedy. I just want to give me $100. That's all I want, man. So I ended up grabbing $100 out of this trade right here. It actually went way up more, but nevertheless, it's all good. That trade actually ended up going for a 1-to-4. That's crazy. But I say, you know what? I'm not going to get greedy. I'm just going to grab my little money and go, man. That could have been a $400 trade, but I only wanted $100 because I've been having a tough week. So that was the first trade. I waited, and I got to my other phone, which is the Take Profit Trader 25K funded account. I got in the right account. And so the market started to reject this 1 hour demand setup again. It started to reject it. And so it went up, and it came somewhere up here. And then it started to come all the way back down again. I said, there we go. That's my entry. So what I did was, I waited patiently, and then I got in. Soon as the market came back down to my entry level, which is this white line where I first got in at over here, I said, okay, I'm in. I'm only aiming for a 1-to-1. I just wanted to come grab these lows right here. That was my 1-to-1 right there. So as you guys can see, the trade ended up playing out pretty good. I ended up making my 1-to-1. I made like $99 and some change. So that's what my lookout was. That was my analysis. And guys, my analysis was right again. It's just been my entries. I have to get better entries, man. So the market just don't come wick me out, man. But my analysis this week has been great. It has been killer this whole week. It's just my entries. I'm not getting good positioning in, and then when I get in, the market is barely stopping me out. It wicked, top ticked me and bottom ticked me like 5 times in a row, and then, you know what I'm saying, that's all she wrote, man. So it's like I gotta do some more back testing and get better entries, man. But hey, we made profit today, man. I'm getting ready to show you on the other phones. All right, so the first account is this 50K Apex funded account. As you guys can see, that very first trade that I took, we were up $150, but made an accident, took it in the wrong account, and we ended up losing about $35. But it's all good. I'm not tripping about that. It was an accident, but we still made profit, $115.66 in the 50K Apex funded account. That's all I wanted. I'm good, man. Now we go to the other account over here. We go over here. This is the Take Profit Trader 25K funded account. That second trade that I looked at that was in sales, we took that trade with this one, and we made a profit of $99.50. That's all I wanted. I just wanted $100 profit in both accounts, man. That's all I was aiming for. But we ended up making a little bit more, but ended up losing it. It's all good. I'm not tripping about it. So I'm good with that, guys. I am happily satisfied, man. So guys, yeah, man, that's all the trading I'm doing today. I'm done. I don't want to fool with it no more. It kind of gave me some confidence going into the next week, man. It's like, okay, I'm back on it, man. The trade finally went my way this time after not top ticking and bottom ticking me the 6th time in a row. I'm good, man. So we made roughly about 214 bucks today. I'm fine with that. $215. I'm good, I'm satisfied, I'm blessed, and I'm thankful, man. A $215 profit between two accounts, that's more that I make on my 9-to-5 job, man. Hey, I'm learning to appreciate the small gains. The small gains, the little foxes is what you have to get over. It's okay to accept the small profits. You know, I get so caught up in seeing these YouTubers making these big amounts and stuff. These cats been trading way longer than I have, and they risk a whole lot more. We want to, you know what I'm saying, do the right thing, use proper risk management. We will eventually get there, but we're going to start small. We're going to gradually scale up. We just going to keep doing what we do best. It's finding the setups, using proper risk management, having discipline, and not getting greedy. Greed will mess me up. And it has messed me up before, so I'm going to stick to what I know and not be greedy, man. I'm fine with my little $215 profit. Hey, it's better than nothing. It's better than not losing. Yeah, so y'all gonna get a little day in the life vlog, man. So that's enough of trading. So later tonight we are going to the fair with my daughters, and I'm just gonna record us just having fun and having a good time, man, and getting on rides and stuff. And I'm gonna bring y'all along with me, man, getting a little family vlog, man. So here we go, y'all. Family vlog. All right, YouTube, we back, man. We at the fair. Here, y'all want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Hold
You
up.
can't see me.
Here.
Hi.
All right, y'all, man. Hey, y'all, come on. All right, we're here at this fair, man. We decided to take these kids out here to the fair. We getting ready to buy them wristbands and stuff so they can get on a limited rides, man. I'll turn y'all around in a minute. Let me pay for these armbands. All right, y'all, man. We finally got everything settled, man. They out here getting on rides. Here they are. That's my nephew, Junior. That's my niece, Nana, Mariah, right there. Now, last year, I got on one of these big rides last year, man. Caused my stomach to be weak. All right, this Boo, y'all. She just got done touching my chest.
Touching his big, my big daddy butt.
No. The one last year was hard, Ron.
I can't believe you.
Yeah. Junior holding his head down. Look at him. Look. Junior holding his head down. We're finna get on this thing. Look like a decent little ride. Look fun. Alright, y'all, we're finna get on this merry-go-round now, y'all. She ain't even paying attention. Everybody throw your hands in the air. Whee! Throw your hands in the air. Julia's scared. He's scared to let go. Woo! Julia, throw your hands in the air. He's not letting go. Julia, throw your hands in the air, buddy. Julia, throw one hand in the air. Julia, throw one hand in the air. Girl. Peekaboo. Hey y'all, look at this. You couldn't pay me a lot of money to get on this thing, man. There ain't no way I'm getting on this. Heck no. I'll pass. Say hi. Say hi. payout, man. Just pulled up back to the crib, man, and keys will get dropped off everywhere, man. Today was a pretty good day, man. You know, we had a good, decent trading day today. We made about $200 and some, man, which is not bad. That's pretty cool, man. $215, $214 across 2 prop firm accounts. My 25K Take Profit Trader Pro account and my Apex 50K funded account. We did pretty decent, guys. We're just gonna go slowly but surely, man, and get this thing to a payout, man. I done had these accounts for a while now. Seems like it's taking me a while to get over that threshold, but hey, we gonna just keep doing what we're doing, man, and we're gonna catch some runs, man. If not, I might up the size and we're gonna catch these 1-to-1s, man. Either way, we're gonna make money. We're gonna get a payout, man. Man, good family vlog too, man. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell for more videos and bangers. Corey, the phone trader guy, coming out. Until next time, guys. Love y'all. Peace, blessings. And you know the motto. You know the motto after every video. In 3, 2, 1. Aha! Peace out, baby. Good day today. Deuces.